when it looks like someone's in a better situation, it's very easy for people to say, damn, I want to be there. And like when someone has a better body than them, damn, I want to have that body. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? But then you need to change the perspective from I want to have that to how can I get that. Right.
Exactly. Yeah. Your accountability partner should be someone who's on your side. Like, bro, you got this. You got this. Keep on going.
So it's like in a gym.
Yes.
When you got the spotter.
Yes.
That's how you're seeing
exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Got my A's and GCSE way back when. That's all there in the past, like history, fam.
What?
Covered.
Like history.
Covered. Everything. Everything.
Say that.
Once you know your why, yeah, then and they understand your why too, they can push you on. Bro's like,
see what I'm making his face.
If bro says to me, yeah, I want to be
today.
Hey, what's up, keys and queens? Hope you guys are all doing well today. It's that time of the day, that time of the night. Coach Clutch saying to my left hand side, as always, Big Jono.
Boom.
You know what time it is. Today we're talking about something very important to both our lives. Accountability partners, man.
Right. We're each other's accountability partners.
Literally, you know what is, yeah, like it says the wise have a multitude of counsel. And by that, it basically means that you can't win by yourself. Two's better than one always. So I'm a big believer in having people around you who support you, who love you, and will always strengthen you to be the best versions of yourself. Right. And that's why we're here today. That's why we'll talk to you guys about accountability partners, the benefits of them, and most importantly, how you locate and make your own. Because, hey, if you're alone right now, if you feel like you're watching this and you're like, right, okay, I want to do this stuff here, but I've got no one around me who can actually be that person for me, we'll give you some tips in order to help you find those people who can drive you, push you forward, and also people who can hold you accountable, aka accountability partners. Yeah. So, bro, what's your thoughts on accountability partners?
Well, first of all, your performance can improve.
Come on, bro.
If I can speak English, your performance can improve. I can't even speak today. Your performance can improve, yeah? It can improve. So when you have people around you who are holding you accountable to what you say you're to do, what you say you're gonna do, it actually puts you in a position of, okay, yeah, I should do this because this person, he's basically not relying on me, but they're saying that this person is expecting me to do this thing, and a lot of the time we can basically use social pressure to our advantage.
100%, bro.
That's essentially what it is.
100%. I was reading a book actually about the psychology of persuasion.
Which oh, that is the book.
Psychology of persuasion, and it actually talks about how we as people don't like to be seen as non-integral. I'll talk about this in a minute. Actually, we don't like to be seen as non-integral, right?
Well,
naturally, like we don't want to be seen as someone who doesn't stick to their word. No one likes that. So by you using that psychology, use it to your advantage by having people around you who love you and tell them, okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Naturally, we don't let them down. So you're like, alright, cool, I'm gonna do this now. Now you have to do it. And if you have any ounce of integrity to yourself, you want to get it done, fam. So that's something I like to do, and actually links into my next point there.
But even before that, that's why your accountability partners, you need to choose them wisely.
Come on, bro.
Because if you don't choose them wisely, someone like your accountability partner will let that slide. But then you can't be letting that kind of thing slide.
You can't let it slide like Tussie, fam. You can't let it slide
and
like
you can't, like, because people will make excuses, innit?
Yeah.
I couldn't do this because this, I couldn't do this because that. Obviously, there's things that will happen that it's like, okay, fair enough. Yeah. But then more time, they're just airy excuses, man.
And bro,
they
you know
ain't
what?
got nothing to them.
But you actually made a very good point there. We'll talk about this a bit later on, but in terms of how to choose an accountability partner, make sure the person you choose is someone who has wisdom, because as bro said there, rightfully so, things happen in life. You don't want someone to be just hard all the time on you. You want someone to be like, ah, cool, I understand that. And that understanding is so important when it comes to accountability partners. Having someone around you to be like, ah, cool. Yeah, life comes sometimes. Obviously, it's not an excuse, but life happens sometimes, innit? So it's okay to be like, ah,
life just gets life.
Yeah, life just gets life in. But you know what, bro? You talked about earlier in terms of integrity, and that's what I'm gonna talk about next. Having accountability partners around you allows you to build that spirit of self-integrity. And the reason is because, as I said beforehand, we don't like to be seen as people who don't get things done. You feel me? So by you having people around you to be like, alright, cool, this is what I'm gonna do, yeah. You now to yourself, you're like, alright, cool, I gotta stay to my job. I stay on my grind, and that's really important because sometimes, but it's just you by yourself, you get lazy, man. Yeah. No one's there to hold you accountable. You just get lazy with it, fam. So that's a really big one there in terms of why you should have accountability partners.
Even still, like, self-accountability is very, very important, and as you said, the self-integrity.
Yeah.
But I feel like that kind of gets built when you do have those accountability partners, or it can be easier to build it when you do have those accountability partners.
Just to touch the point, by the way, guys, because I don't want anyone to get confused. Because I'm thinking probably someone might be like, okay, can I just have someone just to hold me accountable all the time? No, not only that. You can't be relying on anyone.
Wait, what do you actually mean by holding accountable?
Holding accountable is like, okay, this is my goals. I'm gonna get it done. I don't want
Right.
someone, you don't.
So setting goals beforehand and saying, right, I want to do this by this
That's
time,
the key word. You set your own personal goals. Some
Okay.
people have accountability partners.
and they hold you accountable to
yes,
that goal.
Yes, some people have accountability partners and they're like, alright, cool. You will help me get to this goal.
Mm.
What?
Mm.
What do you mean, fam? I'm on your side. I'm not taking you forward. I'm on your side. I'm with you. I'm like, it's like this. It's not like I'm here, you're there. I'm pushing you forward. That's not how it should be, fam. I should be pushing you forward. So it's so important to.
What do you mean? Can you explain that?
So your accountability partner can't be someone where they're pushing you forward. I mean, as in like they're just dragging you forward, not pushing, dragging you forward.
Right.
Dragging you, yeah. Your accountability partner should be someone who's on your side. Like, bro, you got this. You got this. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on
So it's
going.
like in the gym
Yes.
when you got the spotter.
Yes.
That's how you're
exactly
seeing
what
it.
it is, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is. A spotter.
So like you don't need their help, but they're there.
Exactly. It's like, right, a spotter is with you already in the gym. I don't want to be.
That's actually a very good analogy. Because
Bro,
if you deep it, yeah,
Yeah.
you're pushing a weight.
Yeah.
If it was you by yourself,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't want to push that heavy of a weight.
Yeah.
But then because you got this person behind you
Yes.
saying, okay,
Yes.
yeah, you can do this kind of thing, but they're not the actual ones pushing the weight.
And bro, see this, yeah. Look at this, yeah. So accountability partner is a spotter in the gym, yeah.
Mm.
Some people want their
Very good
some
analogy.
people want their accountability partner to be a person who takes them to the gym.
Mm.
Let's go gym.
Yeah,
go
somebody drags them to the gym.
No,
even.
I'm not dragging you to the gym, fam.
Word, you're a big man or big woman.
Big, we are king or queen in your own
Word.
right, man. I can't be dragging you, fam.
Word.
End of the day, yeah, accountability is very important, in it. But having that, accountability with other people is very important, yeah. But we need to be able to be self-reliant and also know what we stand for. And the big reason how to know that is to know your why.
Yeah, and then it's not even just it's not even just like knowing what we stand for. Know what you want.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know what you want, how is someone supposed to be able to hold you accountable to that? They
Yeah.
can't hold you accountable to thin air.
Facts.
Like you have to tell them what you actually want, what your targets are, what your goals are, and say, yeah, I want to get here by this time. So what is it? Is it smart goals?
Smart goals, fam.
Setting them smart goals. I used to think it was just Moise. Just hearing smart goals all the time. I think I heard it in school first,
Yeah.
but then it was a thing where I think I heard it in work, and then I actually started taking it on board. And what a smart goal is, if you don't know, it's a specific, measurable, actionable, realistic,
And time-bound.
time bound goal.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is. Smart goals, and be setting them smart goals. Make your goal a smart goal. Say, right, I want to get here by this time.
Come on.
And it is realistic.
Yes, sir.
So okay, let's say for example, I wanted to be able to lift 190 kg
Yes, sir.
bench press by
sir.
the end of this month.
Doable.
That's not doable. That is not doable for me. I'll be so real with you, like it's not doable for me.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, innit?
Come on. Not yet.
But that's the thing. It has to be a realistic. It has to be a realistic goal, because when it's not a realistic goal, when you get there or when you're close to the time when you should have completed that goal by, it's a thing of, oh damn, I didn't get there. You know what I'm saying? But you were never gonna get there. If it was that high of a goal, it has to be realistic. Still stretching, but realistic. So let's say that my max rep is like 90 kg.
Yeah.
So 100 kg would be more realistic,
Very realistic.
than 190.
100%, fam. And
You
that's
can get so
Demotivated.
disappointed and
Demotivated,
demotivated,
fam.
and you
Yeah.
can get into a rut after that. And one thing you don't want to do is get into a rut.
And Joe, bro, you actually touched on a very good point there. You know, touched on a very good point there. I'll link it back to this whole bit of accountability, right? When you have people around you who are, holding you accountable, yeah, it kind of allows you to stop overthinking things sometimes. I thought a lot of us, when we're in our own heads, yeah, we are our best and our worst salesmen, or what's the best, and our best or worst friends.
What do you
feel
mean
me?
by that?
So we could be like, I'm not doing enough, overthinking the whole situation. You feel me? But when we have people around us, be like, no, you're doing all right, holding you accountable, and be like pushing you on, but not like dragging you on. Like, no, you're doing good. That is what we need sometimes, and I feel like.
Oh, so it's on the other side of it as well. So not saying, oh, you can do this. Like sometimes saying you're doing a little bit too much.
No, you're doing enough. You're doing good.
Oh, okay.
Because
That kind of that reinforcing.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's important because you know what? I know we live in a society today where people want to be so independent. I'm doing everything by myself here, but I'm not believing that, man. I'm a big believer in two's better than one.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes, pick up the Bible, fam.
Yeah. The whole Bible.
The whole
the
Bible.
whole thing.
Oh gosh, the whole Bible. Genesis to Revelations, fam. But
Yeah.
bro, it's real, fam. Because I can overthink. Sometimes I feel
You
like,
do everything.
yeah, am I doing enough?
Yeah.
Bro, you've seen it, fam. Do I ever think? And
That's
man,
accountability partners.
yeah, bro's like,
You know what I'm
bro's like, bro, you're doing all right, man. I'm like, hey, say no more, bro.
No, I don't say you're doing all right. You're doing good. Like,
Thank you, bro.
You're doing
Thank
good.
you. And likewise, broski.
and
And that's what it's about, man. You see what I'm saying there? Like
Yeah.
accountability partners, but it's not all just all roses and that. Oh, you're doing
Mm,
good.
mm,
Nah, like bro, you have to pad up too. Like,
Word.
you know what I'm saying?
I've had to tell him to pattern up.
And
He's
vice
had to tell
versa.
me to pattern
And
up.
that's the journey, bro. That's
Do you
the
know what I'm
journey,
saying?
fam.
And then
the journey.
that's another thing as well with accountability partners. Be honest with them.
Yeah.
Because if you're not honest with them, then how are they supposed to help you?
Come on.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Come
Like,
on,
how are they
bro.
supposed to help you if
Come
you're not
on,
honest
man.
with them?
Come on, man. And that's the thing. I talked about it a bit earlier on, but that's what you have to know your why. Because
Yeah.
you're saying to them, okay, I want, as you said, I want to
We
live.
need to do an episode about that.
Yeah, yeah.
About finding your wife
If you say to them, I
and
want,
knowing your why. I think those are two different things.
yeah, finding a note. Yeah. If you tell them I want to do 109 kg,
Mm.
but you're not being real with yourself, it's really get done.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's what I'll say there, man. That's what I'll say there. But what sort of benefits would you say of accountability partners there are, bro?
I guess help you possibly get to your goals quick and help you even set those goals.
Yeah.
So even if it's a thing of you don't have those goals that you want to set, or you don't have enough goals you think or whatever, someone will be able to say, right, okay, this is what it's looking like. This is
Yeah.
what is probably realistic for you in your situation, because they might know your situation quite well. Because usually accountability partners may be, actually, you know what, yeah? I feel like accountability, if I can speak English, partners don't have to be someone who's actually directly close to you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even I've offered out my accountability services to other people, like that aren't necessarily as close to me, but it's just good to
hold them
hold them
accountable.
accountable. And sometimes it's good to have that kind of like third party.
Yes, sir.
So someone who doesn't even know you too well.
I agree.
Because I feel like a lot of the time when it's someone who does know you quite well, that relationship
Biases.
is like, you don't really want to, you can make excuses for them. But then if it's someone who's outside of the equation, it could be a whole different thing.
That's
and then
good, man.
that even leads me to the private stories.
That's good. Yeah, talk to him, bro.
So basically, I think, it was you who started the private story,
Come on,
like the
man.
gym private story.
Come on, man.
Like first lockdown or second lockdown?
First lockdown, bro.
First lockdown. I remember this guy started before he even started his private story, we were talking about like working out from home and then all that kind of stuff. And then he was like, yeah, I'm going to make a private story. And I was like,
It's funny how we got together, man,
Right.
like this, man. You feel
Yeah.
me? Back there, bro, we didn't
Crazy.
talk that much, bro.
Yeah.
And now we talk like every single day.
literally, because purpose led.
Purpose led, bro.
Yeah, man. For the
Purpose-led.
people.
Purpose-led living, purpose-led podcast.
Yeah,
Here we are, man.
exactly.
But yeah, as bro said, made a podcast, made a private story.
Yeah, he made a private story, and then it was a good private story. He was saying he was gonna make it, and he did it. Integrity.
Come on.
And then when he made it, I was like, "That is pretty good." And then I was going along with it as well. Like I was doing my own workouts from home, but I just wasn't posting it anywhere.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna do it," because I said I was gonna do it too. Because he was like, "Oh yeah, why don't you start?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool, I will soon."
Simple.
And and then I did it.
And look,
then I did
look
it.
what you inspired afterwards, though.
Word. And then so it went from like a gym story to health and wealth.
Health and wealth.
So it's not just gym, it's
The infamous health and wealth, fam. The
You know what I'm
infamous
saying?
health and wealth.
infamous.
Oh, yes,
Infamous. Infamous health and wealth, you get me?
I got my A's in GCSE way back when. Fam. Left it all there in the past, like history, fam.
What?
Come on.
Like history.
Come on.
Say
Keep
that.
everything.
Eighth.
Everything.
Say that.
But yeah, no, bro, you're 100% right, man.
yeah,
And look what
fam.
you inspired, bro.
Yeah, and then that's the thing, like it's a trickle down effect or domino effect.
Domino effect, man.
So he inspired me to make my private story.
Yes, sir.
And then even from there, other people have made their private
Come on,
stories.
come
And then
on.
they're starting with their fitness journeys, or did start with their fitness journeys
Yes,
in
sir.
like the third lockdown, second lockdown.
But that's
kind
the
of
thing.
thing.
I love how you said that there. I love how you said first, second, third lockdown, because it doesn't matter when you start, it just matters about you starting.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when you start, it doesn't matter
That's the
how
main
you
thing.
start, it doesn't matter how far behind you are, because it's your race to run.
Word.
That's the thing, accountability partners to help you to keep that in check.
That's the
'Cause
big thing.
sometimes when you're in your own head, you're
That's a
like,
big
rah,
thing.
I'm doing this, but they're like 10 years ahead of me. Okay, comparison's a killer.
Even it's not even just years, like even like, oh yeah, I think this person's in a better position, like this person's in better shape than me.
Come on.
But then the thing is, I feel like when we see that,
Hey, bro, we're oozing right now, by the way.
we're easing.
Oozing, bro.
Oozing differently.
Oozing differently. Bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, bro. Come on,
when
talk to
when
us,
we
bro.
see that, like it's a thing of, or when people see that people being in different better situations than them, or what looks like a better situation, because you don't actually know what's going on in someone's life. But we'll get to that in a later episode. But yeah, when it looks like someone's in a better situation, it's very easy for people to say, "Damn, I want to be there." And like when someone has a better body than them, "Damn, I want to have that body."
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But then you need to change the perspective from "I want to have that" to "How can I get that?" Because when you change it from "I don't have that" to "How can I get that?"
Yeah.
change your mindset completely,
Facts.
and you change the way that you think about things,
Yeah.
and then that will lead to you changing the way you go about things.
Come on.
and then you're like, now you're finding out how did you do that?
Yes, sir.
You can even ask them. I feel that's one thing I struggle with.
What?
Asking people stuff.
Like for help?
Yeah, for help, bro. I don't like. I still don't like asking people for help.
Why is that?
I just don't like it because I think internally I feel like I just do it by myself, and that's a bad thing for me. Like, it's not been that I've been blocking my blessings in that sense.
But bro, do you know what is though? I like the fact you actually acknowledge it, but now we have to think about how could you improve that.
Yeah,
You feel me?
word. Because it's not a thing where you just accept it.
Yeah, man.
Because I've been working on it.
Yeah.
But it's not easy.
Yeah.
Like even I just don't
Self-reliant,
like it.
innit?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, you know what it is, yeah?
Because as I said, I feel like I can do
But don't-
whatever I put my mind to. But then that's a positive and a negative.
Negative, both positive and negative, bro. Even think about it in the long run too. Like, I know just a random thought, bro, but even like when you want to get a missus, for example, yeah, being self-reliant is like raw. Like, you feel me? You can go anywhere with that. So
Word.
I mean, if it was too self-reliant, it might be hard to let someone in. You feel me? So
Word.
just think about
What,
like
like
that.
independent man?
Independent man. You feel
Yeah,
me?
bachelor.
But yeah, bachelor. You feel me? But yeah, anyway, as we were saying though, guys, like in terms of accountability partners, it's really important to have people around you who love and support you. Not necessarily someone who's going to be in your close vicinity, as bro said. It could be someone from a distance who just supports you. But just make sure that they are integral, someone who's honest, someone who cares for you, someone who actually tell you what it is. Because you don't want people in your circle to be just yes men. You want people there to be.
You don't like a yes man. That's one thing we don't like.
Yeah, man. We don't like yes men around
Like
us.
the
We want
Chief
people there to be
Keef,
like.
man.
Well, yeah, exactly. We want people to be like, alright, cool. This is what you're doing
Yeah,
well.
get that.
That's what you can improve on.
Do you get that one?
Bro, I know the bar somehow. I don't listen to Chief Keef. Fam.
Okay, you don't have to. You
Huh?
don't have to know that song. Everyone knows that song.
What's the song? How do you actually? Bro, in terms of how to choose one, what do you say? How do you say you choose a
In terms of accountability partner,
Yeah, how do you say you choose one?
I say choose someone that who's integral,
Yeah.
who has integrity. So someone who you know is going to be honest with you
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Because if it's some not even wishy-washy person, but if it's some person who's really nice and doesn't really want to say anything to offend anyone.
Oh,
They're nice people, cool, but then are they really going to be a good accountability partner for you? And it's not a thing of like, oh yeah, friends. Like it's not that thing. It's a thing of like you're trying to progress your life or you're going to progress your life, and the position that you're in, and you're going to get to a better position.
Yeah, man.
And that person will hold you accountable. You need someone who's actually going to be honest with you and hold you accountable.
Yeah,
So that's
man.
it.
Bro, facts, man. Honesty. You need someone who's not too friendly.
Not too friendly, but not too nice.
Yeah, sorry, that's the word. Not
Yeah.
too nice. Someone who
Don't offend you.
Yeah, someone who actually wants your best interest at heart. Because
Yeah.
everyone said they want your best interest, but not necessarily they show their actions. So someone just is gonna tell you the real, man. Also, someone who understands your vision. Because once someone knows your vision, that's why it's so important for you guys to know your why.
Oh yeah,
But we'll talk about that.
yeah.
Once you know
Vision.
once you know your why, yeah, then and they understand your why too, they can push you on. Bro's like, if
See what I'm making his face.
if bro says to me, yeah, I want to be,
spitting.
I want to do this, I want to have this big company. All right, bro. Why are you going to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Well, why aren't you or why are you?
Why are you going to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning? Why not sleep at 10, for example?
Why would I do that?
Because you want to start doing on the early side. You feel me? But hey,
Listen, let's wrap it there.
yeah, man. But hey, the lights have gone off.
Listen, the
fam.
light said it's time,
The
innit?
lights have gone off. Yeah, hey, when it's time, it's time, man. But guys, we'll talk about that why. We'll talk about that vision.
Yeah, fam.
And just
Run out of battery.
Just to conclude, man, like love your people, support your people, stay real, stay true. I'm rapping, fam.
Yeah, no, you can basically, let's just end it on a note of find yourself an accountability partner
Yeah,
or
man.
a couple. And we didn't even talk about why we were talking about the private stories. We didn't even speak. We just brought up the private stories.
We'll bring it up again though.
We'll bring. I'll just do it shortly. Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason we brought up the private stories is because it's literally a whole group of people who are accountability partners.
Come on.
So the people will get onto us if we're not gonna stick to what we say we're gonna do.
Facts.
But yeah, man, let's wrap.
Let's wrap, man. Hey guys,
Like
have
said,
an
it's
amazing
time.
day. We love and respect you all.
Yes, sir.
Go follow my Instagram, Coach Klutze. Trust me, you won't regret it. Bro.
I'm JReed _ and then obviously the purposeled.club Instagram too. We just post like inspiration. I was gonna say motivational. I need to trip up still. But we post inspirational clips. Probably be posting stuff like clips of this actually.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just good content. So follow us up. All of that, man.
Have an amazing day, guys. See you
Get it.
soon. God
Boom.
bless. Bang. But that was probably good, you know.
I like that one.
That was probably good.
I like that one. Still.
That was probably.